Senator, we opened today with how you're doing in Iowa. The Des Moines Register has endorsed
George Shultz. George Shultz is the other one. George, I'm sorry I left you out to start with. George Shultz, one of the greatest secretaries of state in history. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, we opened today with the poll here in Iowa, in which you're trailing by 11 points, according to our NBC Mason-Dixon poll. The Des Moines Register has endorsed Barack Obama as well. It's the state's largest newspaper.
Shocked.
Now,
shocked.
Stay with me. Stay with me for a minute here. Here's the Arizona Republic, your largest newspaper in the state of Arizona today. We have seen the irascible McCain, the bawdy and irreverent McCain, and yes, the temperamental McCain. Likewise, we here in Arizona have seen the former Navy pilot and war hero evolve slowly and with lots of fits and starts into a statesman. That's the Arizona Republic today, endorsing you for president.
God bless the Arizona Republic.
I am confident that you are aware of this, but our viewers probably are not. This is, I would think, for you, a very poignant Sunday, because it was 41 years ago today that you were shot down on a bombing mission over Hanoi. This is the Associated Press account of that. October 26, 1967, Navy fighter pilot John McCain being captured by Vietnamese civilians in Truc Bach Lake near Hanoi, Vietnam. Actually, it's in Hanoi. McCain was tortured and imprisoned for more than 5 years and eventually awarded the Silver Star, Bronze Star, Legion of Merit, Purple Heart, Distinguished Flying Cross Medal, and Prisoner of War Medal. A week later, your mother wrote this letter to President Lyndon Johnson. My dear Mr. President, as the parent of a son who was shot down in Hanoi last week and is now a prisoner of war, I wonder if you are interested to know that both my husband and I back you and your policies 100% in Vietnam. One reads so much of the opinions of other opinions that I just hope that you and the people really making the sacrifice believe in our country and in you. May God bless you and keep you strong in your courage and convictions. That's your mother, Roberta McCain, who's still going strong.
96, still going strong.
For all the obvious reasons, that experience was a defining moment in your life. And you said it changed your attitude toward you or your countries from then on, not your own man. How has this campaign changed you?
It hasn't changed me. It's made me humble and grateful and aware of the trust and faith and confidence that so many people have in me, that it motivates me to continue to want to serve my country, but I think it also validates service to country and putting your country first. We're going to do well in this campaign, my friend. We're going to win it, and it's going to be tight, and we're going to be up late. But it will be because there's so many Americans who believe that I can give them the future for themselves and their children and their grandchildren that we all aspire to. And I'm deeply honored.
4 years ago, I interviewed President Bush at a time when it looked like he may be in trouble against John Kerry, final weekend of the campaign. I showed him a map. He said, oh, I just don't do that. Karl Rove does that. As soon as the interview was over, he said, I'll win here, and pointed to southeastern Ohio. Where will you win if you win?
I think they're obviously the battleground states that you and the panel are going to be going over right after this segment of the program. And we are very competitive in those areas. And we're going to have to just get out our vote, work hard over the next 9 days, and make sure that people know that there'll be a better future. People are very worried now, very, very worried, and have every reason to be. I think it's all about who can assure a better future.
Senator McCain, I hope this has been a better Sunday than it was 41 years ago.
Thank you, and it's good to be with you, and I appreciate your many years of informing the American people. You've come a long way from South Dakota, but you never forgot where you came from.
That's true.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Thank you.